My name is Patrick Stewart-Jones. I'm from Chelsea, Quebec, and I've been skiing with the Alberta World Cup Academy for 3 years now. How did I got into skiing? Well, skiing was always a family sport for us. My parents actually met skiing, and I didn't really like it at first. I was always the kid who was more interested in writing his name in the snow or drinking hot chocolate than I was skiing. But once I started racing when I got a little older, I started to realize that, oh, you can actually go kind of fast, and if you do well, people will give you these medals, and that's really cool. So then I started to like it, and so I probably fell in love with competition before I fell in love with the sport, but it just took a little longer. My favorite races are probably sprint races. I just really like that going head to head with other competitors. And I like the fact that in sprint racing you really have that split second to make decisions, to make strategical decisions, and it can go pretty bad sometimes, but when it all comes together, when it all goes right, it's an unbelievable feeling. And so I definitely like the rush of sprint racing. And I guess in terms of my favorite workout is probably anything that's sort of short, fast workout, whether that's like short 10-second sprints or minute-long efforts. Just something that you can really go fast and get everything out of you in a short period of time. Oh, can I do that part again? That wasn't very good. The highlight for me so far in my career is probably last winter. I won my first NORAM Cup, so that's the highest level of racing domestically in Canada. And it was the year before I came second 3 times. I was so close so many times, and once I missed out by less than a foot. And then just last year, that first NORAM win was an unbelievable feeling. So I'm hoping to recreate that a bit more this year, and that was probably the highlight of my career so far. What I love most about skiing is just that I just like being outdoors. That's probably my passion outside of skiing, is doing stuff outdoors as well. So anything that's outside, and you get to hang out with your friends, enjoy nature. We get to go to all these great places in the world, skiing in the Alps and all those places, and it's just an unbelievable lifestyle, and it's hard sometimes, but it's definitely worth it. Other than skiing, I like to what do I do other than skiing, Kev? Play fantasy football. I don't do that very well. Other than skiing, I just like to do stuff. I just like to do anything that's outdoors. I like to bike. I like to run. I like to hike in the mountains, go camping, anything like that. I also really like to cook, so it's something that all athletes enjoy, because food is such a huge part of our life that when you get home from training, it just becomes this natural thing for us to do, I guess, because you eat, sleep, train, so food just becomes such an important part, and then it's only natural to get into cooking and to enjoy that aspect of being an athlete. All right, you can probably find something good in all that, right?